Hello.
Hello,
Hello. Good afternoon.
good afternoon.
Can you hear and see me well?
Yeah,
That's good. How are you today?
I'm pretty good today.
Oh, that's good to hear. All right. What did you have for your lunch earlier?
I cooked for myself. I have noodle and some vegetables and added two eggs
Oh,
into my
wow.
noodle. Yeah.
Seems like you had a healthy lunch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Are you on a diet?
Nope, nope.
You
Just a
just,
habit. Yeah, just wanted to keep a habit of eating healthy though.
oh, wow. All right. Do you also do exercise?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. All right. I don't do any exercise. I'm very
Uh,
lazy to do exercise. Yes. All right. Anyways, this is our first time meeting each other, right?
yes.
Yes. Okay. So before we are going to start our lesson, let's have a quick self introduction first. You can say your name, your hobbies or your interests, and then your purpose. Why do you want to study English? All right.
Okay, okay. Um, my name is Jane, and my hobbies are recently I'm pretty into watching anime, and I have a hobby for a long time that is playing piano.
Hmm.
And also the purpose I want to study English is to study abroad.
Hmm. All right. Where?
I plan to study probably in Germany.
Oh, wow. In Germany. All
Yeah,
right. So
yes.
you are going to take the IELTS test.
Yes,
When are you going to take the IELTS test?
I plan to take probably early or mid-March in
Mm.
March.
Mm. And what is your target score?
6.5, overall 6.5.
Overall
Yeah,
6.5. Mm. All right. Okay. And you still have 2 months to
yeah,
prepare, right?
yeah.
Yes. Okay. I know that you can get your target score, Jane, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Jane, for introducing yourself. Allow me to introduce myself as well. My name is Rose. I'm from Cebu, Philippines. In my spare time, I do photography. I really like to capture the beauty of nature, especially the sunset. I also like swimming and I love traveling.
Yeah, traveling is really
Yes.
good.
Right. And I will be your teacher for your IELTS speaking class this afternoon. Okay. All
Okay,
right. Okay. So if you have any questions or any clarifications as we go along our lesson or discussion, just feel free to ask. Okay.
okay, okay.
All right. Do you have any questions, Jane?
Nope,
No
so far, no.
questions. All right. Okay. All right. So since you don't have any questions, are you now ready to begin our class?
Yes.
Okay, you're ready. Oh, anyways, how many classes do you have today?
Only one.
I just only have one
Yeah.
class. All right, so for our class this afternoon, we're going to have our IELTS speaking class. All right. Okay. Now, before we're going to start with our class, let's have a quick review first of the topic that you had in your last class. If you can still remember, what was the lesson?
Last class, I think, uh, I we use the textbook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I've gone through like three parts of Unit 1.
Okay. And that's it. So can you still remember what was the topic?
The topic, the unit one is about people and relationships.
Yes, correct. So here, let me just um share my screen. Tell me if you can see it. All right. So yes, in your last class, of course, you've learned the um first unit, people and relationships, and you've also learned some vocabulary about character and personality, some adjectives, right?
Yes, yes.
Positive and also negative adjectives. Yes, and you're also able to write, able to describe yourself using the adjectives that you've learned in exercise number one, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. All right, so do you have any questions with your last lesson, Jane?
Nope, nope.
No questions.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So since you don't have any questions this time, let's now proceed to our next class, and we are going to discuss about vocabulary relationships. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Before we're going to start answering the activities here, I want you to describe first what is relationship.
Relationship is how you face and deal with other people.
Mm. All right. How um you face and deal with other people.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. Actually, you're right. And when we say relationship also, that is the way two or more people are connected or interact with each other, right? So that's
Right. Yeah. Mhm.
relationships. All right. So actually we have different types of relationships. Can you give me examples of different types of relationships?
Um, Friends,
Friends, correct.
and
Friendship. What else?
friendship and family
Family,
and marriage
marriage. Okay.
and classmates,
Classmates. That's right.
colleagues.
Colleagues. Very good. That's
Yeah.
right.
And teacher and student.
All right. Very good. Teacher and
Yeah.
students.
Yeah. A boss and the
All right. Boss and also
employers.
the
Yeah.
yes. That's
And yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it. That's right. Okay. So yes, actually we have different or a lot of types or common types of relationships. We have here family relationship, friendship, romantic relationship, right? Girlfriend and boyfriend,
Mm.
professional or work relationship, as what you've said, connection between people at work. We also have social relationship, like relationships with people in society, right? Such as your neighbors or your
Oh, yeah.
classmates.
Yes.
Yes.
And the
Okay.
colleagues.
All right. So yes, and that's it. We are now done discussing the word or the vocabulary about relationships. Um, Jane, thank you so much for your answers here. Do you have any questions for this part?
Nope.
No questions.
Mm.
Okay. All right. So since you don't have any questions, now I want you to give me first some useful relationship vocabulary. Can you give me ideas or can you give me some words that you can use in the word relationship?
To describe a relationship.
Useful
Yeah.
relationship vocabulary. Like I'll give you example. Close. So it means emotionally connected. Like for example, you can
Mm.
say they are very close.
Oh, I see. Distant.
Very good. That's right.
Um, Mm, complicated.
Oh, complicated
Complicated, yeah.
relationship. What else?
Um, friendly, friendly.
Friendly,
Yeah. Comfortable.
comfortable. We also
Mm,
have supportive,
supportive.
right?
And
Supportive.
nervous.
Mm.
A tight or a tight, tight. Yeah.
Yes, okay. And actually, yes, we have a lot of useful relationship vocabulary, right? Yes. Okay. Again, when we say relationship, it is how people connect, communicate, and feel about each other. Okay, so healthy
Okay.
relationships are usually based on trust, respect, and good communication.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, all right. Okay, and that's it. This time, let's now proceed to our activity number 4. Jane, you are going to match phrases 1 to 8 with definitions A to H. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I
Okay.
will give you time, Jane, to answer
Okay.
this activity. I'll give you 3 minutes and you
Okay.
can start now.
To read. Okay.
Are you done,
Yeah,
Jane?
yeah, I'm
Okay.
done.
All right. Okay. So let's now check your answers. Let's start with number one.
Number one is with B.
Okay. I want you to read the phrase
Okay.
first and then the definition.
Number one is get on with somebody, and that means have a good relationship.
Okay. How about number two?
Number two is look up to somebody, and that is respect somebody.
Okay.
She, and number three, be in touch with somebody is D. Be in communication with somebody.
All right. Number four.
And number four, fall out with somebody that is A. Argue and stop being friendly with somebody.
Okay. That's letter A. Number five.
And number five comes with C. Grow apart from somebody that is gradually have a less close relationship with somebody.
Okay. We have your number six.
Number six, take after somebody is H. Resemble somebody in your family in appearance or personality.
Correct. Number eight, seven.
Number seven is grow up together with somebody that is F. Have many childhood and adolescent experiences in common with somebody.
Okay. Adolescence. Can you say it again?
Adolescence.
Correct.
Adolescence. And number eight is be close to somebody that is E. Know somebody well and see or talk to them often.
Very good. All right. Okay. All right. So yes, very good, Jane, that you were able to match phrases one to eight with definitions A to H correctly. So here for this activity, you've got perfect score in this activity. So yeah, great job. So actually, these
Okay.
phrases are commonly used to describe different types of relationships. Okay,
Hmm,
especially in everyday English and IELTS speaking. Okay.
I see.
All
Okay.
right. So actually the purpose of these activities is for you to use these phrases if you will encounter this kind of topic. Okay. So it
Okay.
will add also in your score and lexical resource.
I
Yes.
see.
Okay. Yes. Rich vocabulary. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. And yes, so that's it with activity number four, Jane. Thank you so much for your answers here. This time, let's now proceed to our activity number five. For this activity, you are
Okay.
going to, okay, using phrases from exercise four, you're going to make 8 sentences describing relationships you have. I want you to read first the example here.
I take after my dad. We're both quite careless.
Correct. You're going to write your sentences, Janine, in our meeting chat. Can you see it here?
Uh, yeah, I
Okay.
see.
I want you to write your sentences there so that I can check the grammar and also the punctuation of your sentences. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You can start now. I'll
Okay.
just wait if you finish the
Okay.
8 sentences. Okay. So take your time.
Yes, I'm done. Eight. I
Okay.
think I finished. One, two, three,
Yes.
four, five, six, eight.
All right. Now I want you to read first your sentences.
Okay.
Jane.
Um, I take after my father. We're both tall. I look up to my mother. I respect her being self-disciplined. I'm in touch with my friends. We have meal together every now and then. I get on with my classmates. We chat and share notes. I fought out with my old friend. We have an argument and stop seeing each other. I grow apart with my old classmates. We have less interaction nowadays. I grow up with my cousins. We have a lot of memories together throughout childhood. I am close to my besties. We hang out and chat often.
Okay, all right. So thank you so much for like reading your sentences here. Um Jane. Okay, so this time let's check your like sentences. Okay. Always remember, Jane, if you are going to write a sentence, don't forget to put period.
Oh, oh,
Okay?
okay, okay.
Yes,
See,
don't forget to put period after your sentence.
sentence.
If you
Okay.
notice, all of your sentences here,
Yeah,
right?
got
So,
it.
yes, okay. So here for this one, again, number one, this is already correct. You just need to write, put period. I take after my dad. We're both tall. Okay. And for number two, I look up to my mother. I respect her being self-disciplined. Okay. Maybe we can say, I will just copy this one so that it's just easy for me to edit. Okay, we can say, I look up to my mother. I respect her self-discipline. You can just say her self-discipline. Okay. I
Okay.
respect her self-discipline. Okay. All right.
All
Okay.
right.
And for number two, I am in touch with my friends. We have meal together every now and then. Okay. Actually, your sentence here, Jane, is almost correct. It should be meals. We
Ah,
have meals.
meals.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am in touch with my friends. We have meals together every now and then. Again, period also.
Period.
All right. For number four, actually, your answer here or your sentence here, number four, it's already correct. We just need to write put period. I
Period.
get on with my classmates. We chat and share notes. This is already good. Okay. Number five, I followed with my old friend. We have an argument and stop seeing each other. Okay.
Mm.
Here, if you notice this one fall out, it should be fell out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I
S- Mm.
fell
Fell
out
out.
with my
Oh,
old friend.
we
Should be
had,
we had
yeah,
very good. We had
past
an
tense.
argument and
Stopped.
very good. Stopped seeing each
See.
other. Okay. All
Okay.
right. So past tense needed for a finished event. Okay. So
Okay.
that's it for number five. Let's proceed to number six. I grew apart with my old classmates. We have
Grew.
less interaction nowadays. Um, use from, not with. So present perfect sounds more
Ah,
natural.
yeah,
So
it's from.
yeah. So
I
maybe you
wrote the
can
wrong
say
one.
I've grown. Should be I have. I have grown apart with um I've grown apart from my old classmates. We have less interaction nowadays. Okay, you're
Oh,
going to use
okay.
present perfect because you still
Oh,
have interaction until now.
but it's just less. So
Yeah.
it's not past tense.
Yes,
Oh,
right.
I see, I see.
So it's still present perfect. Okay, but if it's finished, like it's same with this one, fell with my old friend. So you can say, I
I
grew.
grew apart.
Yes. Okay. I grew apart. Okay. So here for this one, I grew up, we have a lot of memories together throughout childhood. Okay. For this one, actually for this, yes, you can also say, I grew up.
Yeah.
I grew up with my cousins. We have a lot of
Had
memories. We have a lot of memories together from
from childhood.
our childhood. Okay, childhood. All right. And lastly, number 8, I am close to my besties. We hang out and chat often. This is already correct.
Really?
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Okay. So
Okay.
yes, very good, Jane. That very good because you've used very good use of relationship phrases. You've also I just wanted to watch prepositions. Okay, grew
Mm,
apart from, should be from,
okay.
and I wanted to
Yeah.
use past tense or present perfect correctly when talking about time. Okay.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Okay. And yes, so that will be the end of this activity. Um, Jane, thank you so much for your answers here. Okay, do you have any questions with this part?
No, I
No
think no.
questions. All right. Okay. So, since you don't have any questions this time, let's now proceed to our next activity. Okay. All
Okay.
right. So, here for our next activity, you are going to listen to 3 people talk about their relatives. I want you to make notes as you listen and answer the
Okay.
question: how do they describe their
Okay.
relatives and their relationships with them? All right.
All right.
Okay. All right. Don't worry, Jane. You can listen to the audio twice. Okay. The first thing
Okay.
that you will do here is you will answer first. How do they describe their relatives and their relationships with them? Okay. All right. I
Okay.
will play the audio now.
Collins English
Can you hear it?
Yes.
for exams. Speaking for IELTS. Copyright HarperCollins Publishers 2011. CD 1. Track 1.
The person I'm closest to in my family is definitely my mum, Kate. We've always got on and we hardly ever fall out. I know that's unusual. She's really outgoing and sociable. She's always going out with friends and colleagues. Everyone thinks she's good fun. I look up to her because she's so hardworking. She never sits still and she works long hours. She can be a bit impatient though. She gets annoyed when her colleagues aren't as efficient as her. I take after her in that. I'm impatient too. And she's oversensitive, often getting offended for seemingly no reason.
2.
My cousin Kieran and I grew up together. We were inseparable. He was so creative. He'd always think of new games we could play and make up these stories to make me laugh. I was constantly amazed by his open-mindedness as well. He was never judgmental. I wish I could be like that. Unfortunately, we grew apart, slowly but surely, and by the time we went to uni, we weren't in touch anymore. I haven't seen him for years. It's really sad. I would blame it partly on the fact that he's not very reliable. So, for example, if I email him, he won't respond. I'm not sure what he's up to these days.
3.
I know this is a cliché, but I don't get on with my in-laws, especially my mother-in-law, Jane. She's so nosy, always wanting to know what we're doing and who we're with, and she's terribly blunt, which means she quite often upsets us with things she comes out with. And then she can be quite stingy. When we go out for a meal with her and my father-in-law, she never offers to pay, even though they're much better off than us. I must say, though, she's extremely clever, and I do respect her for that. She set up her own business 5 years ago, and it's gone from strength to strength. She's so self-assured and ambitious too, which I suppose is why she's so successful in business.
All right. Okay, so let's have your answers first, Jane. Let's start with the speaker number 1.
Let's talk about their mom, Kate.
Talk about their mom. Okay, that's correct.
And she said that she never fought out with her mom.
Okay.
And she described her mom as outgoing and sociable.
Outgoing, sociable.
And she said she looked up to her and saying she is very hardworking.
Hardworking.
And she said she's impatient and oversensitive.
Impatient, oversensitive.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
How
here.
How about the second speaker?
Is his cousin.
Okay.
They grew up together. He said his cousin is creative and open-minded.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he is not really reliable. Not reliable.
Not
Reliable. Yeah,
and that's it.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, next one.
And for the third one is mother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
And she says she is nosy and terribly blunt.
Blunt.
And stingy.
Stingy.
And extremely clever.
Clever.
And ambitious.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
All
that's
right,
it.
okay. All right. Now I wanted to thank you so much for your answers here, Jean. I wanted to listen again to the audio and make more notes. Look up any language you do not know in your dictionary and make a note of it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll play the audio one more time.
Collins English for Exams. Speaking for IELTS. Copyright HarperCollins Publishers 2011. CD 1. Track 1.
The person I'm closest to in my family is definitely my mum, Kate. We've always got on and we hardly ever fall out. I know that's unusual. She's really outgoing and sociable. She's always going out with friends and colleagues. Everyone thinks she's good fun. I look up to her because she's so hardworking. She never sits still and she works long hours. She can be a bit impatient though. She gets annoyed when her colleagues aren't as efficient as her. I take after her in that. I'm impatient too. And she's oversensitive, often getting offended for seemingly no reason.
2.
My cousin Kieran and I grew up together. We were inseparable. He was so creative. He'd always think of new games we could play and make up these stories to make me laugh. I was constantly amazed by his open-mindedness as well. He was never judgmental. I wish I could be like that. Unfortunately, we grew apart, slowly but surely, and by the time we went to uni, we weren't in touch anymore. I haven't seen him for years. It's really sad. I would blame it partly on the fact that he's not very reliable. So, for example, if I email him, he won't respond. I'm not sure what he's up to these days.
3.
I know this is a cliché, but I don't get on with my in-laws, especially my mother-in-law, Jane. She's so nosy, always wanting to know what we're doing and who we're with, and she's terribly blunt, which means she quite often upsets us with things she comes out with. And then she can be quite stingy. When we go out for a meal with her and my father-in-law, she never offers to pay, even though they're much better off than us. I must say, though, she's extremely clever, and I do respect her for that. She set up her own business 5 years ago, and it's gone from strength to strength. She's so self-assured and ambitious too, which I suppose is why she's so successful in business.
All right. Okay. And now, do you want to add some words here?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let's start with the
And
first speaker.
the first speaker, no. And for the second one is judgmental.
Judgmental. Is it okay? Judgmental.
Uh, for the third one is a lost self-assured.
Self.
Assured.
Okay, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's
Self-assured.
it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We also have self-confidence. Right? They
Confident.
respect their her intelligence, her self-confidence. All right. So yes, here in speaker number one, okay, the speaker discuss or describe her mom, Kate, right? The speaker is very close to their mom and rarely argues with her, right? So she is described as outgoing, sociable, fun also, right? Fun and hardworking, but also impatient and oversensitive. Right. So the speaker admires her work ethic and sees similarities between them in terms of impatience. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. And for the speaker number two, his cousin Kieran.
Sure.
Right? Yes. So the speaker and Kieran were inseparable during childhood. Right? So he is what do you know what is inseparable?
And
Parable.
like they're hard to separate with each other.
Correct. That's right. So they were inseparable during childhood. She is described as creative, right? Creative, open-minded, and funny. Right. However,
Fun.
they grew apart over time, especially after university and lost touch. Right. The speaker is saddened by this, but partly attributes it to Karen's unreliability. Right. Yes. And the last speaker we have here, mother-in-law, Jane. Right. So for this one, the speaker has a difficult relationship with Jane, describing her as nosy, blunt, and stingy, right? However, they respect her intelligence, self-confidence, and business success, right? Despite their differences. And so the speaker acknowledges her strengths. Yes, all right. Okay, and yes, so
Okay.
thank you so much, Jane. Very good because you were able to make notes here. Do you have any questions or any unfamiliar words here, Jane?
Here, nope.
No
For here,
questions.
nope.
And like the audio, do you have any unfamiliar words from the audio?
I heard the third one, she said her mother-in-law, I'm not pretty sure is better off than them
Better
about she
off.
being stingy.
Better off than as. When I say better off than as, it means someone is in a better
Richer
situation. Yes, better situation than we are. Usually in terms of money,
in terms of money. I see.
comfort, or overall life circumstances.
I see.
What else?
And I'm not pretty sure about, she said her mother-in-law's business strength to strength.
Strength to strength, it means someone or something is continuously improving or becoming more
Ah,
successful.
I see. Yeah,
Yes,
uh,
that's it.
that's it.
All right, okay. And yes, so that's it. So we are now done with our like activity or our activities this afternoon. Um, Jane, so that will be the end of our class.
Okay,
All right. Thank you so much, Jane, for attending our
thank
class
you.
this afternoon. So here for your good points, very good because you were able to share ideas about the lesson in class, able to learn some vocabularies about relationship. I'm sorry, and very eager to learn, willing to share your ideas openly. You're also able to write sentences describing relationships you have. And don't worry, Jane, because I just also write these words.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay,
so you
okay.
can just
Yeah, take
write
notes.
this one, yes. And also some minimal grammar lapses. We've already discussed this one earlier,
Mm,
right? So you can just review this also in your feedback. Okay?
okay,
All
okay.
right. Okay. And yes, so my recommendation to you, Jane, I want you to continue to expand your vocabulary by incorporating more advanced words and expressions where appropriate to elevate the sophistication of your responses. You can try to practice yourself to get the key points by just listening once to the audio. Whenever you come across a new word, jot it down along with its meaning. You review and use these words in your writing and conversation. And you can also learn more idioms and collocations. Okay.
Hey, I
All
see.
right. So yes, that will be the end of our class this afternoon.
Okay,
Jane, thank you so much. I hope that
thank
you
you so
learned
much.
something from our discussion this
Yes,
afternoon and have a good
have a
day.
good day too.
Bye.
Bye bye.